Hello guys, welcome to another video. We're going to take a look at Watch Dogs Legion running on the Nvidia Shield TV Pro with 4K AI upscaling. Both Geforce Now and Shadow PC will be streaming to me at 1080p 60. We're going to AI upscale that to 4K. I'm hooked into the 4K capture card and we're recording at 4K so that even though the video won't really do it justice to what it looks like on your TV when it upscales with the Nvidia Shield TV Pro, it'll still give you a general idea, and the game plays really smoothly. Shadow PC did a great job on the Shield TV Pro. So let's go take a look at Watch Dogs Legion running on those two services, running on the Shield TV Pro, getting that AI upscaling to 4K from 1080, and we'll also take a look at the settings running for both of those games, and I'll explain to you what we have going on there. So let's go over, take a look at Geforce Now first, and then Shadow PC. All right, here's our settings on Geforce Now. Like said, it's going to be the same for both services. Full screen 1080p 60. DirectX 12 says custom, but I am on the high preset. This reason it says custom is I always turn motion blur off, and it'll be the same for both systems. And of course on here we will have ray tracing and DLSS, which we won't have on Shadow, but that's okay. We're not doing a direct comparison of the graphics. I just want to see how well the games are running here and how that AI upscaling is working. I just love playing these cloud services on my Shield TV Pro and really want to start making more videos showcasing that. So you can see here already just how smooth the gameplay is, how beautiful this is looking, and Watch Dogs Legion is just a showcase anyway to me. I think it looks gorgeous. It's optimized well, and I'm really having a lot of fun playing it on a bunch of different systems here. So you can see all of our wonderful ray tracing going on. No stutters, no issues, and you can tell that that is not 1080. We're running 1080, but it is being upscaled, and I'm going to open up the menu here in just a second, and I'll show you the AI upscaling, and hopefully you can kind of see the difference a little bit, but it is just gorgeous what it can do. Like I said, the video won't do it justice as like it would if you were sitting right in front of your 4K TV doing this, but I think it shows it pretty well. And the fact that we can use that AI upscaling on here and on Shadow, even on Hulu TV and other things on this box, it's really great. So let me open up the menu and show you the AI upscaling is indeed activated. I have it on medium. That's pretty much always where I'm at. But I want you to watch the tree over on the right and maybe the stones on the building over here. But when I switch from these, you should be able to see a little bit. So we'll go down to low. Once we go down to low here, you'll see things kind of dull out, not as sharp. Go back to medium, things will get sharper. High, you'll see more of a difference. You watch that tree over there, definitely see the difference in high, and I'll drop back down to medium there. So hopefully you can see that. I can see it here, but definitely when you're playing on your TV, you can see the difference. And for me, the medium default just always kind of seems to be the best to get you that upscaled, really nice picture without too much sharpening effect or upscaling effect. But yeah, definitely works really well. So moving on to one of my favorite parts of this game is being able to get on these cargo drones and fly around the city and do your missions and stuff. I just think it's really cool. I'm sure I'll run into other things I love in this game also, but anything I can hack, get on top of, and fly around, pretty much unlimited around the city, I definitely love. So this, and it's also a great way to just show off the draw distance and everything going on here, and everything staying nice and smooth as we get into the gameplay. So what I'm going to do here is, I think I've kind of explained enough. Go ahead and watch some of this 4K upscaled gameplay here. If I see something else I need to point out, I will. But other than that, check out the rest of this gameplay, and then we're going to jump over to Shadow PC. I was really impressed with how it did here, and we'll check that out.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
Fuck, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Oh my days, you telling me Clan Kelly gangsters done the bombing?
Look to me like a handoff. The Kellys might just have been a supplier.
Cause look, they clearly ain't with Clan Kelly. Does that mean they're with Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Like, Bags, who was controlling that spider bot? Do a scan or something.
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The cops were watching. Oh, now that is an interesting little wrinkle.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Yo, what if we could just, like, quantum leap through this shit, huh? That'd be wicked.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Ah, bless, bro.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Alright, cool.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
Ah, that's 0 Day's signature.
There, hurry. We've got order delivery.
It's adding to his collection.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it. We're all on need to know.
Yo, 0 Day had multiple crews running this shit. Kelly's were just a cog.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spiderbot, maybe they could tell us more.
All right, guys, let's switch over to Shadow PC on the Shield TV Pro. The Geforce Now did just a fantastic job there. So launching Watch Dogs Legion from my desktop here on my Shadow PC, we are being upscaled here as well. It's really great that it's not just Geforce Now or certain apps. There's a lot you can do with AI upscaling. So same thing here, 1080p 60, DirectX 12 custom, which like I said is the very high preset with motion blur turned off. Of course, the boost package of Shadow, you're not going to do ray tracing or DLSS, but that's all right. It's still going to look gorgeous and it's going to run really nice here. From the benchmarks from my videos I did before, this should be running anywhere from 30 to 60. Same on Geforce Now. Depending on the settings that you're running at, you could get more depending on where you're at. I'll have a more in-depth video on Shadow running this game coming soon. This is just more to show the Shield TV Pro running things and upscaling them. So here you go, everything's looking smooth again. I'm going to hit the menu. Same thing, we got a tree right here that gives you a good idea and some grass and other things. I'll show you AI upscaling is active. And we'll switch between, here's high. You should be able to see a little change, and we'll drop all the way down to low, and you'll see the screen dim down. Things just aren't quite as sharp. And then back to medium, where I would normally play. Things will sharpen up a bit more there on the leaves and stuff. So AI upscaling working really well, bringing that 1080p stream up to something much nicer, and I'm sure the video is not doing it justice like it is on the 4K TV, but it definitely works really well. Let me know in the comments if you're already familiar with AI upscaling on the Shield TV Pro, if it's something that you're enjoying or using. And like I said, it's working on other apps such as Hulu, so it's upscaling that 720 and 1080p TV up to the 4K, and of course it doesn't look like native 4K, but it still looks really good. Alright, so same thing, guys. Just go ahead and enjoy some gameplay here of Shadow 4K upscaled on Nvidia Shield TV Pro. And when we get more to the end of the video, I'll hop back in with you guys.
Auto drive now disabled.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Suspect not at last known position. Get into cover! Shots fired! Heads down!
Yep, got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure, whatever.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Come on, Bags, don't leave me hanging. Where do we go?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Auto drive now enabled. This is what passes for auto drive. What now?
Bro, this is something else. Seriously, I could never afford it. What was that?
Huh?
That truck's on the blink.
Alright guys, we are getting closer to the end of the video. I just wanted to say this is an absolutely gorgeous scene here, and again, I love being able to fly around on the drone. So just check out the scenery of the city at night. It looks really, really awesome here. It looks fantastic on the TV over here. Alright, that's going to bring us to the end of our video. Watch Dogs Legion running on the Shield TV Pro with that AI upscaling from Shadow PC and Geforce Now. Really loving this game, by the way. Just a wonderful, beautiful game. It's optimized well. Really, really enjoying it, and it's been fun to test it on a lot of different services. Probably a couple more videos to come before it's over, but it's been great testing this game out, and it runs really, really well. So if you've got a Shield TV Pro, or maybe you've been on the fence about if you wanted one, I can definitely tell you the Shield TV Pro is one of the best cloud gaming boxes you can get. It is more pricey at the $199 US, but it's definitely the best one if you want to experience a bunch of different cloud gaming on your TV through a box like that. And I will be doing more videos in the future covering more Shield TV Pro, more cloud gaming, more streaming, different ways to play your game. So thanks a lot for coming and check out the video. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell so you know when I drop new videos. Give this video a thumbs up and leave me your comments down below. That all goes a long ways to help the channel, guys, and I really appreciate it. Thanks again for coming to check it out, and I'll see you in the next one.